Um. Oh. Oh. And let's uh drop it. Stop. Please stop. Don't. Oh. That could have gone any worse. My God. This shall be interesting to fly. We're getting there though. It's getting there. Look, it's a perfect ship. It does what it says on the tin. Whew, we're gonna need some more thrusters. I've got the RCS on there, which that should help it. So we got motors, electronics, cables, and pipes. We're gonna need 6 of them. Pipes, motors. We're gonna need like 3 of. Which we're gonna need the cables. Let's turn that off for a second. Do that. There we go. We're gonna need like 3 of them. Okay, and then we're gonna leave that alone again. We can't shut this down any further, can we? We can get some oxygen containers though. This, for anyone who doesn't know, this oxygen station basically is a distributor of oxygen. So when you fill these up, walk into this, and you hit T, it will actually refill your oxygen. So you don't have to put any bottles in or whatever and do all that gubbins. Oh, I want to go like that. Okay, so this is... Oh no, our food is spoiling. It has a time limit. Oh shit. So this will give me minus 15 health, minus 50 stamina, and it has like a 1-day perish time, so it will just go off today. We're gonna lose all of our food. This makes me sad. That's still doing its thing. I'm gonna have to eat another one of my rations. No, no, no. Right then. Oh, we do have more of these move and repair ones. We reload. There we go. I thought we had 3 of them. It didn't seem to reload. There we go. How do I get a landing thing? It seems quite important really to have one of them so it can actually stick to the floor rather than just dropping down like a sack of spuds. Do you reckon I can take these off? Yeah. Those disappeared really quickly. What else was under this craft? We're not going to need the oxygen station, are we? Because we're in a planet that's fully oxygenated. Let's strip this off. What's this? Anything in this cargo container? That's the food one, that's the oxygen one. Nothing in that one. Hang on, we can get a fridge though, can't we? That's right, so if we put stuff in the fridge, that means it won't spoil as fast. Shit, son, we need to figure that out. Did you produce the things I need? Yes, you did. However, we're not going to have enough to make how many we need. As we need 6 electronic components each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. We're going to need metal components. Do we have a lot of them? We have a few. Let's stick this one on. Do you want to put it on the downward, do you reckon? Or should we put the side ones on? I personally think the sideways ones. So that's on. And I'll put another one here. And then I'm stuck in a bush. We'll stick another one here. And we'll stick one in the middle that points upward. Then we'll stick like the fridges and stuff. And I love how this thing like jiggles around mentally. Look, it hovers. It's so cool. We have 194.5 minutes left worth of fuel, which is good. We're going to drop that back down to the floor. As you can see, the gravity is actually quite low on this planet, so it doesn't drop instantly. It drops very gracefully and quite slowly, which is nice. I can't believe we've been recording for over an hour now. It seems... I don't know. Oh, this is where some of the stuff went. Or some of the stuff I've collected, anyway. That might actually help the cause. And we should have enough for these two. So once these two thrusters are good, we should be able to build a fridge. And there's a food processor there as well. I mean, we could actually eat. The water generator. I'm guessing that needs to be placed on water. We're going to need more pipes if we want that fridge. How many pipes do we need for one of these? We need 5 pipes, and I've made 6. We're going to need 7. And then we're going to want a fridge, because we'll have enough to produce one after that. And we'll need one of them as well. This is going pretty well. Are we going to need oxygen tanks? Do you want to build oxygen tanks? Oxygen station. We'll build 1 oxygen tank, because I think that should be enough. We're going to need another one of our boxes back, and we're going to need one of them. That means we're going to need more pipes. Cables, pipes, there we go. So we've got a large extent of stuff producing here. This is going better than I ever anticipated. There we go, so we've got sideways thrust, then we just need up and down, and then we can start moving stuff over to this new ship. Awesome. Yeah. We need to figure out a better way of storing stuff as well. If there's bigger containers or something. We've got flares, we could, and lights. The spotlight cube may actually be really... What do I say it like that? The spotlight... We're going to need a small constructor as well, but that's we're going to need to make a constructor before we deconstruct the constructor. Figure that out. A constructor for the constructor's constructor. So that's our fridge, so if we quickly get the food from here, and oxygen as well. No, all the food is spoilt. Shit. What I can do though is I can just trash all this. There we go. Everything's spoilt. Brilliant. Try and do something good. Everything goes wrong. It's weird how it's still coming up with spoiled food on the side. There we go. Whether that goes off the last thing that is on that you've looked at, I don't know. What is that block? Reload? We got a reload? I think we have. Okay, so we did have a generator on this. There we go. So I'll just take all that and see how this is getting on. We should have our cargo box, oxygen tank, and what we want to do is we need 2 more computers. And we can have an oxygen station again. I'll do that. You're gonna need control devices as well. We're gonna need a few of them because we want to make a small constructor. Alright, let's place all this shizzle whizzle on here. I've got a box. Where do I want this box? I'm thinking put this one by the fridge. Oh shit, did we build that other thruster? Did we build that other thruster in the end? No, we didn't. Electronics, that's why we didn't, because it just cancelled out. 6 of those. We still haven't got a downwards thrust, so we're going to continuously head upwards at the moment, which isn't ideal. What we want to do is we want to put this oxygen tank there. We'll get another one, stick it on the other side, even it out. Have the oxygen station on the back. Yeah, I don't particularly know if we're going to need it, but, you know, you never know. What we can do is once this one's produced, we could probably cancel the production of that. Oh, there we go. Cancel. Off. It's weird how you can't just cancel stuff instantaneously. You have to turn shit off and back on again. You got grow lights. So you can actually grow plants under artificial lighting. That's strange. Huh? What did I just do? I placed that in there and everything turned red. So this is like the Pierre de la Resistance. Or however you say that thing. I'm not French, so. Do we need a block there to support it? Probably. Let's place that there, and that there. And we've got the support for it now. So, when we turn this thing on, we should be able to maintain perfect hover. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's only taken like an hour and 23 minutes, but we did it. We've built a hovercraft. Oh shit, son. It looks like shit, but let's turn it off. Oh man, that's pretty cool. I like that. Now, I need to build a small constructor so we don't lose this one. We need cables and motors. We're gonna need 2 more cables. We're gonna need 1 motor, which requires electronics, which we're gonna need a few of these anyway. Oh man, and we're gonna have to move all the materials over from the one constructor to the other as well, aren't we? Shit. That's pooped on my popsicle stand. We need some blocks as well, because this thing's got to look nice. Can't just... Alright, it just looks a bit terrible at the moment. We're gonna need a motor. Then we're gonna need metal components. 10 of them. We're gonna need 8 then. And then we can make it. Yay! I really want to get moving. Maybe I can start moving stuff. How's the power doing? It's doing alright. Maybe I'll start moving some of the materials over. Or just items in the chest. Which chest's the most full? This one. Let's take all them. And break that down. you go. I like how there's damage as well. It's very Space Engineer-esque with the damage denting mechanic. It's weird. It's weird having that in a different game altogether. I just noticed, are the containers bigger on my ship than they are on this? For whatever reason, these containers don't seem to be that big. Like, the ones in this seem bigger than the ones on the old ship. Which is very strange. Why would that be? Either way, we're building the small constructor. We can build our oxygen station as well. And one of them. We're going to need to break down the oxygen generator and build a water generator as well. So let's do that. Let's see how long this takes to whittle down. There we go. Not that long. If we can reproduce the generator if we want. Throw all the materials in. Okay, so it updates, it refreshes when you thingy. Water generator we can build. Water's more important for us than oxygen at the moment. So we'll build one of them, one of them. We'll take the small constructor and try and find a spot for it. Now, I was expecting this to be quite bad on space. It's not that bad actually. Literally plonk it on the top there. It's not bad at all. Did we manage to build? We built a water generator, which isn't. That's not good. We've got an oxygen tank. Metal components, computers and cables. Metal components. Computers. Where's computers? We ran out of stuff before we could actually do anything with that. It was quite crappy. Ooh. If I break the middle block, what happens? Can I put... Yeah, there we go. I won't be able to access that though. Shit. Let's tear it out. Let's tear it out. I think just have the one oxygen tank area because they seem to store quite a bit. Oxygen station, there we go. Hopefully that will be able to produce it. We got these as well. Can I break that down? Is there like a disassemble mode on this? Or is it just assemble? Two computers are required, so let's get rid of that. Oh, okay, there we go. So once we've got this, we can place this on, break down the rest of the craft, get the cockpit off this, get the energy out, and transfer everything over. And then we can begin the task of flying around the planet and finding shit.